Howdy, y'all, and welcome to Rig Radio. Today, we're diving into words like passion, strength, perseverance, and sacrifice. And how one man incorporated all four of these words and went from this.
We fly, we are touching the stars, the sky, we fall, we fly till we die. Higher we'll raise up the flame tonight. Heaven is burning tonight. The march goes on. The march goes on.
To this.
Gay rock and roll to you. Gay rock and roll to you. Gay rock and roll to everyone. God, gay rock and roll to you. Gay rock and roll to you. Say rock and roll for everyone. Say rock and roll.
You're not going to want to miss it. This is Then and Now.
You're hooked up to America's Bloodline, 121.4.
For those who may not know him, Tommy was born in Sweden in 1987 and discovered his passion for music at an early age of 9 years old, idolizing the great Gary Moore. His journey began when he started playing guitar in local bands and showcasing his remarkable talent and his love for heavy metal. Fast forward a few years to 2004, when Tommy Johansson, formerly known at that time as Tommy Rainseed, formed a band by that same name. Fans around the world were captivated, and his career, well, it took flight. Rainseed went on to release their first album in 2008 called The Light, and subsequently went on to release 5 more albums, including Higher, Majestic, 1912, Welcome to the Theater, and A New World. The song coming up is off their 4th album, 1912, a concept album about the rise and fall of the mighty ship Titanic. The lyrical content also shows the turbulence of mankind and how it hasn't changed in 100 years since the Titanic sank in the Atlantic Sea. The album will take you on an adventurous journey with melodic metal blending in with vocal arrangements and shredding guitars. Here is the first official video clip released in Japan on May 25th, 2011, and the rest of the world in June of that same year. Directed by Ronnie Hamlin and Provide Films, here is Rainseed with We Must Go Faster.
Biggest creation known to man, a luxury on the sea. And now it's time to set another
As his career unfolded, Tommy quickly made a name for himself in the music scene, collaborating with prominent artists and contributing to various projects. He solidified his reputation as a skilled musician with unique style, but that was just the beginning. While releasing the album 1912 with Rainseed, he also went on to release the following albums with yet another band that was formed in 2008, Golden Resurrection. This album would include Glory to the King, Man with a Mission, and One Voice for the Kingdom. This song is the third video from the second album with Golden Resurrection, Man with a Mission. It's just one of the many tributes to the deceased music hero Gary Moore that Tommy would be a part of. The band recorded and released their version of the song End of the World from the Corridors of Power album released in 1982. The goal of this tribute was to include all the great musical elements that Gary was known for, such as melody, energy, and passion. So here's their version of End of the World. Here is Golden Resurrection. Well, Tommy's life was on a roll from then. And in 2012, Tommy would be faced with one of the hardest choices of his career. You see, an iconic and legendary band had heard of Tommy and were about to go on tour. They were short members, and they reached out to Tommy to get him to join. Now faced with career-changing events, Tommy found himself stuck between a rock and a hard spot. But ultimately, he stayed true to himself and his other band members and declined the offer. That band was no other than Sabaton. Over the course of the next 4 years, Tommy would go on to release 2 more albums with Rainseed and 1 more with Golden Resurrection. He would take part in the first and second volume of albums called Swedish Hit Goes Metal. That was a collaboration of songs from artists like ABBA, Roxette, and Ace of Base. And the lineup, forgive me, I'm going to get hate for this in the comments, but the lineup included Tommy Rainseed, Nick Steele, Sebastian Ruse, Anders Berlin, and Adrius Johansson. Here's a song from that album featuring Palik performing The Look.
She's a juvenile scam, never was a quitter, tasting like a raindrop. She's got the look, I'm heavenly bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, loving is a wild dog. She's got the look, she's got the look, she's got the look, she's got the look, she's got the look. What in the world can make a brown girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. Got the look. Fire in the eyes, naked to the T-bone, I love her disguise, banging on the head round, shaking like a mad bull. She's got the look. She's got the look. Swaying to the band, moving like a hammer. She's a miracle man. Loving is the ocean, kissing is the wet sand. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look.
She's a juvenile scam, never was a quitter. Tastes like a teardrop, well, then she has to look. Oh yes, she does. She's got the look. 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 What in the world can make a brown? She's got the look. When everything I'll ever do, I'll do for you. She's got the look.
But like everyone else, not all was glorious. In 2016, Tommy hit a low. He wasn't making any albums or touring. It was like the music scene had dried up for Tommy, and he became unemployed. But fate was not done with him yet. While Tommy was out looking for another job, he got a call that would change his life for the next 7 years. On the other end of the line was none other than Sabaton, reaching out once again to Tommy, and the rest, well, they say is history. Here's just one of those great hits, and also my favorite. Here's Tommy Johansson with Sabaton in Soldier of Heaven.
I won't be coming home. I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever. Here on the Alpine slope, where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain. A force of nature too strong, sent from above, where spirits lead the way, the wings will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. I saw the end of war. I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch forever. So many brave men fell in the battles that were raging down below. I have seen it all, but none will hear my story. All of these years I have been frozen in time. I cried for spring to come, but here winter remain. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. I always dreamed that I would soar high above, where spirits lead the way, the winds will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die, I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
Oh. Today, Tommy Johansson continues to evolve, constantly pushing the boundaries of his artistry. Whether it's just through original music or cover songs, he remains a powerful force in the metal world. But what's next for the iconic musician? And as this session of Rig Radio comes to a close, I have one more song at the end of this video. But first, let me go off script a little bit. I'd like to try to answer that last question. I personally don't think it really matters what comes next. I think through the hard work and dedication and sacrifice that he's already secured a spot in music history. I look forward to seeing whatever he decides to do. And you can bet that all of us will be there to enjoy the talent of this man. I want to take this time to personally thank you, Tommy, but not for me. I want to thank you on behalf of the thousands of 9-year-olds that are now looking up to you the way you so graciously looked up to Gary. I want to thank you for the next 15 to 20 years of rock stars who you've touched and sparked the flames of what we call metal. Throughout your life, Tommy, there's always been one thing that has never changed. Your love and passion for music, passed down by your mentor, Gary Moore. So in closing, if you enjoyed the journey through Tommy's life and music, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Rig Radio, and share your favorite Tommy Johansson moments in the comments below. Here's Tommy Johansson in my favorite tribute to Gary Moore that all along proves that the student has truly become the master. Here is the loner.
hooked up to America's bloodline. 121.4.